YouTube, man. What to do? It's your boy DNA Dread for sure. We back with another video, man. Reaction, of course. You know. So let me explain to y'all real quick. We back on the reaction tip. You know, I'm trying to do TikTok as well. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, look me up on TikTok, DNA Dre. You know, we're playing Call of Duty, but we're on the YouTube side right now. So look, let's keep it rolling. Let's pick up where we left off. Y'all send me videos y'all want me to react to. You got a cousin, a homie, a sister, a brother, a zebra, a pet reindeer, anything. Just let me know. We're going to react to it. But let's go ahead and get into it. The next Atlanta goats in the underground. Let's do it.
Hunt is the
Roll
first
up my
rapper
weed
I
too.
wanna
Y'all got
start
y'all
off
weed?
with because he's the latest to blow up in the underground.
I reacted to one of
and
his
on
songs.
this list. He's only been on for I say about 2 months now, but he's been making music for 5 years.
It was one line that
originally
he said,
under the name
the
Lil
bag?
Ford the God.
He said something.
Then it seems on his SoundCloud he took about a 2-year break, probably rebranding himself and coming back stronger as Laser Them 700. He was constantly dropping, slowly growing and growing his listener base, but probably not at a speed that he would like, until he dropped this infamous snippet on Twitter that changed his life and career forever.
Fuck. Dynamite, come on, I believe you can't duck it. Get on that drink, I get big like Lucky. Fine shit, peak game, forgot I was ugly. I can get my pulse on anything, it ain't nothing. Raising your voice, why the fuck you keep cussing? Right.
It literally blew him the fuck up. Having that net spin effect of everyone hating on it so much that it gained him a fan base. All of this attention caused for Laser Them to become an underground overnight sensation, now bringing him to the spotlight. Since then, he's gained over 7,000 on Twitter, damn near 30,000 on Instagram, and he's getting a consistent 70,000 listeners every song on SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
Even having 24,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. And once he's able to be placed on playlisting, he's definitely gonna shoot up 50K listeners. Also, with the addition of having a funny ass personality and being able to stay out of beef by bonding with all these rappers and personalities in the underground, I think he can do some real damage. And if he really wants to be serious and pursue a mainstream career, he's definitely going to need to stop using BandLab or the tin can with the string in it he's been using.
Rats in my drip, now I look like a fat bitch. Rats in my drip, now I look like a fat bitch. Rats in my drip, now I look like a fat bitch.
What is up? It's your boy Zio, and today we're going over a video over the next people I think are coming out of Atlanta, heading to the top. And first, I want to preface this, nigga, I am in Houston. I'm not living in Atlanta. So if you be like, oh, nigga, twin trim, these niggas not even up for real.
What the fuck?
They're obviously up if they on my radar in Houston across the fucking south. So listen, get off my dick, just listen to the video, and you probably learn something new. I'm not trying to talk about, and listen, I know about niggas like Baby Kia and all of them. I understand, but I just don't feel like they're on par to the level as the people I'm going to talk about in this video. So before you even get on my dick, you Atlanta savages, sit the fuck down and watch the video, okay? Before you get on my ass, okay? Shit. All right. Next to the next. Oh fuck. Now to the next artist, bro. If you don't know who Bear One Boss is, you might know him as the artist who got locked up with Playboy Cardi in the holding cell, basically getting on his knees fanboying for Cardi.
This is not how I want to meet my favorite rapper.
That infamous clip has now skyrocketed the career of Bear One Boss, but that doesn't excuse the constant grind that he's been on way before. According to his SoundCloud, he has released over 400, almost 500 songs. That's including 33 collective albums, EPs, and mixtapes that dates back as far as 8 fucking years ago. Some of y'all were still pissing your bed whenever he started dropping, bro. And it's not as if he was going unknown. According to him, in interviews, and even if you just look on social media, you'll see he has close ties with artists such as Trippie Redd, Trinidad James, and his godfather is also 2 Chainz, bruh. He's hung out with Drake. He has a song with Sofago. He's linked with Jalil. He's been shown love by D Savage.
Yeah, he lit.
And many more people. He also had the opportunity to sign with 1400 Entertainment, which is Trippie Redd's label, but we all know that label fucking sucks. And with that, Bear One Boss has that fun, good energy that is refreshing in today's underground, because it seems like no one wants to have fun anymore. He's bringing back the style of just being cool and swaggy on the track. And he kind of gives you that 2016, 2017 Lil Uzi feel whenever he was younger. And I think with the connections he has and the 145,000 monthly listeners he's already collected, if he can be here for 8 years, why can't he be here for 8 more years? Lil Tony isn't your everyday conventional underground rapper. He doesn't sound like no Nespin, no Yapo, no Xavier, no Rich Amiri or nothing. He is a true Atlantean, and that nigga be trapping. And when you listen to his music, it genuinely feels like it's more of a business venture, and that he effortlessly just gets in the studio and drops some hot shit.
Real hustlers, we know what's going on with this shit. Boy, put that bankroll up. You know you hear that shit, nigga. That bankroll right there, nigga. That dog shit.
And if anything, bro, being honest, I think Lil Tony has the best shot of possibly going mainstream in this group besides 2 more artists I'm going to mention. Lil Tony just reminds me of that Harder Than Ever Lil Baby come up, where he's basically the dope boy who you can tell was pushed into the studio because of how good he was at rapping, even though he didn't even need to rap. He's constantly dropping banger tracks that are even trending on social media platforms like TikTok, which is very important. And what really separates Tony from a lot of Atlanta artists is, I don't know if he started this or not, but the sample trap wave he's set is going crazy. He's been sampling old and new hit songs, making them into his own. And he also has his own original tracks that are gaining a buzz. And with over 600,000 monthly listeners, I don't think it's crazy to say it's the right feature or cosign. Tony can be the next one up in the rap game, man. No dick right. Glock 40 Spaz is a name everyone in the underground rap scene should know. And that's because of how versatile, consistent, and dedicated to his craft he is. When I first heard of G40, and yeah, I'm gonna call him G40. I'm not gonna call him Glock or Glock 40 or Glock 40 Spaz. So you could click off, go leave your little dumbass mean comment, and then you can come your bitch ass back to this video and watch the rest, okay? Alright. But when I first heard G40, it was Be Right Back. And I thought this shit was so hard, bro. Not even knowing at that time there was an endless field of bangers with this man, bro. At the time, I think he was just recently gotten arrested, and I thought this was gonna be like another TK situation where I find a banger from an artist and boom, this nigga locked up and gone forever. But that was a complete opposite from the truth, bro. Though he's locked up, this nigga's gained a wave and a movement from behind the bars. Kind of like an X situation where he goes into jail and comes out bigger than he was going in. And that's genuinely all based off of how good his music genuinely is, bruh. Even being co-signed years back by Opium J, who is the A&R of Opium. And if you don't know what an A&R is, it's basically a person who scouts for artists to be signed to a label. And seeing as Opium has some talented and well-off artists, it goes to say being co-signed by them isn't anything little, bruh. Though he's been locked up for, I say, about 2 years now, he's still, and I don't fucking know how, bro. I genuinely do not know how. But he's constantly dropping new music videos for songs on different albums. Not even to include the multiple albums this man has dropped damn near every 4 to 5 months. It feels like you can just tell how committed he was to running up this music shit. And at this time of the recording, he sits at a respectable 490,000 monthly listeners. If G40 gets a chance to get out soon, bro, I'll tell you right now, this nigga is definitely gonna have the streets on lockdown. If he can get out in the next year, I'll say. I want to make this one short because everyone watching this video, bro, already knows who the fuck Tana is. Tana, formerly known as Baby Santana, is a well-established artist at this time with 1.4 million monthly listeners. Only at the age of 17, nigga. I was not doing that at 17, bro. I was getting like fucking 10 streams a song at 17. I don't believe this is his peak though. I actually do believe that 10 is able to progressively get bigger.
Oh,
And I
I'm
know
about to
some
check
people
that
might
out.
hate to hear it because this nigga gets hate, but his
Yo, check out
potential is
10.
very high, bro. You can't lie. And sure, he's been on a later wave with trying to cosplay as Young Thug for some reason.
And that track cut, I'm with Eli. On the phone with that bitch, she say be mine. And that big body dance, I can't see behind. Better get it for right and get left behind. I told him lock in. You gotta work at time when you cock in. I keep a 10-5, we not boxing. Me and that fist, both fuckers a 10. They like to camp out, running that tent. They in the damn house, we on that rip. Time I roll out, they gon' get flipped. That nigga shit, I ain't worried about.
And having some interesting antics
Alrighty.
clothing wise and posing wise on social media,
What?
aka this nigga Zesty, but he's
What
still
the-
dropping musically
Alright, ain't my
advanced
business.
sounds compared to his counterparts, especially in his age group, bro. And I feel like people don't understand he's been on since he was 14, my nigga, and he's only been progressively getting better and better. I believe time will really just tell how great he is. And last but not least, I wanted to sneak this nigga in before the video ends. But Until Japan is definitely underrated and shows a great amount of potential. He's vastly unknown and not really out there yet, but I believe he has that hard rock appeal where no one really knows who he is, and when he drops, he stays himself. But just like hard rock, he'll pop out whenever that time is right. Right at the moment of this video, he has 80,000 monthly listeners, but if you give him the time, next year those numbers could double and triple on themselves,
Yeah.
bro. And that's no over exaggeration, like dead ass. If you agree with my list, let me know. Get in the comments. Put me on to
Laser,
some
he
new
gonna be
artists
somewhere
that y'all
for sure.
feel
That's
is
the only
coming
one
up
I
out of
really
Atlanta,
heard of
if
from
that's
this
what
list.
you believe. And if you live in a different state and you feel like your state slept on or needs to be put on, then shit, let me know. Shit, put me on and I'ma be there, bro. I'ma see what y'all really.
Man, I can't spell right now. I'm high. From Maryland. Fuck it. Hit me up. Probably spelled it right.
really talking about.
But yeah, I'm gonna get with
But
y'all, man.
if you enjoyed this video, like,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Like,
I hate
subscribe.
to beg for that shit, but
Yeah, I'm not begging.
actually, I don't even need to beg
know?
for that shit because y'all really be doing that shit yourselves. Like the interactions on videos,
You know, he
is
on,
crazy.
so yeah.
Plus, we going crazy so far. So, bro, y'all do y'all thing. I love y'all. If you want,
For
the
sure,
Discord is
man.
gonna be in the.
It's your boy DNA Dre, man. We checking out with a reaction, man. Y'all got any videos, music, anything, bro? Just send it on over. Put it in the comments on my most recent, and I'll bring it back to you the next day, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all this next video, man. Let's do it.